It was a magic moment for Australia at the start of Stage 6 of the Tour de France, which is live and on demand on GCN+. Jai Hindley was the 8th Australian to lead the race, as they were going once again into the Pyrenees. Tadej Pogačar was fist-bumping away despite having lost a little bit of time the day before. On the menu for Stage 6, a ride between Tarbes and Cauterets-Cambasque, just under 145 kilometres, but the most climbing of any day in the opening week, nigh on 4,000 metres, and the mighty Col du Tourmalet in the middle. And right from kilometre zero, Jumbo-Visma were at it again. A day after Jonas Vingegaard had taken time on Tadej Pogačar, but Jai Hindley won the stage for Bora Hansgrohe and taken the yellow jersey. Wout van Aert was once again in the breakaway. A break of 20 riders that was first controlled well by Bora Hansgrohe. Just over 3 minutes the maximum gap onto the Col des Bains, and Wout van Aert was pushing on in the break. Behind his teammates were doing the same in the peloton. Something was cooking, even with 80k still to go. Neilson Powless added to his lead in the King of the Mountains classification. He was first over the Col des Bains. And then on the mighty Tourmalet, climb from La Mongie side this time, 17 kilometres long, and it was on the Tourmalet that things began to kick off. Jumbo-Visma yet again into action, and already the casualties started to sum up. Ben O'Connor dropped off the back, and soon a gap to even the yellow jersey. Jai Hindley with 4 kilometres to go, losing contact with Vingegaard. Crucially, Pogačar was still on his wheel. Sepp Kuss was once again being Sepp Kuss in the mountains, and Vingegaard himself would attack near the top. Again, Pogačar was able to respond. At the top, Wout van Aert was going over. This time though, Powless unable to take the maximum points. It will be Johannesson ahead of Guerreiro. On the descent, Wout van Aert started to wait. Pogačar almost losing the wheel but getting back. And then Van Aert could go to work. And he continued to work for over 20 kilometres. 10 kilometres to go, 2.5 minutes to Jai Hindley and the group of others, and then the games, the fun really started. Van Aert able to give no more, most combative rider for the second day in succession. Vingegaard launching, but it would be Pogačar with just under 3 kilometres to go who would hit right back. Putting 7 seconds into Vingegaard fairly quickly. The Dane, defending champion, was on his way into the yellow jersey if he could keep it where he was. The reigning yellow jersey, Jai Hindley, was knowing that he was on his way to losing it. Pogačar still ahead with 1.5 kilometres to go. 10 seconds grew to 13, and as they went under the Flamme Rouge, it was nigh on 20 seconds. Tadej Pogačar with a 10th Tour de France stage victory. And with Vingegaard coming over the line, 20-odd seconds down, he would be the new race leader. A 2-horse race. When it seemed as though Pogačar had been in trouble, he was right back. Only round 6 of this 21-round battle had already a big ding-dong. Third place going to Johannesson on the day. Jai Hindley came over the line with Simon Yates and with Carlos Rodriguez, who was the best rider for the Ineos Grenadiers. The two warriors embracing afterwards, the stage going to Pogačar, the overall lead to Vingegaard, but the time difference is meaning very much that the Tour de France is up for grabs. 24 seconds on the line, plus the 4-second difference in bonuses. Tadej Pogačar takes the stage ahead of Vingegaard, Johannesson and Guerreiro in the top 4. The Slovenian champion is the stage winner, getting the French presidential sign of approval as well. Man of the match, Wout van Aert, helping to put Jonas Vingegaard into the yellow jersey. He leads the Tour de France by 25 seconds after 6 days. A minute and 34 to Hindley, who's still very much in contention for the podium. He has almost a 2-minute gap on Yates in the fourth. Jonas Vingegaard then, back in yellow, the way he finished on the Champs-Élysées 12 months ago. A returning to the podium for Nielsen Paulus, who's back in the polka dot jersey as well. And it should be one for the sprinters as they head on stage 7 to Bordeaux. 170 kilometres to ride. Not too much climbing. In fact, apart from the Champs-Élysées and the time trial, the least amount of climbing in the whole race. A journey north away from the Pyrenees, and an opportunity may be for Mark Cavendish to make yet more history. Phillips will be looking to win a third sprint. However you watch it, whatever you do, make sure you're with us on GCN+.